What's up guys, it's Tom here and welcome to the Liverpool-Luton post-match analysis and reaction video. And what a victory with a decimated, injury-plagued squad with 12 injured players. Liverpool scored 4 goals in the second half and complete one of the biggest comebacks in Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool career. And I'm not saying that lightly because yes, it's against Luton Town. Liverpool should beat Luton Town even with our second team, but context matters, and the first half Luton got an early goal through Ogbene. I think it was a little bit of a mistake by Kelleher that he moves out a little bit too early maybe, and his first save gets deflected to Ogbene, who scores into the empty net. And this was one of the most important halftime team talks of Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool career, because the second half Liverpool came out, and don't get me wrong, we actually played pretty decent football in the first half. We just we were very wasteful with our finishing because we had 9 shots off target. So 9 shots of 12 that didn't hit the target. We shot from everywhere. I like the confidence of the players. And this Liverpool team, of course, is missing like a whole starting 11 of brilliant players. We only have 2 proper attackers. Our right hand side was non-existent. Harvey Elliott plays more like a midfielder than a striker or a winger because he doesn't have the pace or the physicality to play a proper winger. But still, Harvey Elliott was absolutely brilliant. And also Conor Bradley was fantastic in this game. I'm so happy that he's now getting regular game time and he's showing that what a brilliant talent he is. And it was from an Alexis McAllister corner that breaks the deadlock. By the way, let me know how do you see the title race unfolding. Leave your thoughts down below, because I think this was a heroic victory for Liverpool. Every single player, even the squad players, the bench players, they were all heroes. They worked tirelessly, they worked their socks off, they never stopped running, they never stopped trying. And I love this attitude about Liverpool, that we are squeezing absolutely everything, every last ounce of energy and quality out of every single player, and the whole squad is performing and contributing brilliantly. And I think if Man City or Arsenal would miss 12 players, they would actually struggle a lot more than Liverpool do, because of the heart, because of Jurgen Klopp's managerial quality, because of the incredible, brilliant youth academy that Liverpool have. I mean, we subbed off Clark and Dance. Dance was a new debutant for Liverpool. He's 18 years old just. Bobby Clark now playing regularly for Liverpool as a substitute, and James McConnell also came on in the second half. So we are relying on the youth academy, and of course we had Harvey Elliott, Conor Bradley, young players, very young players in the starting 11. So Virgil van Dijk scores a brilliant header from McAllister's corner. Ironically, it was Ogbene, the Luton goal scorer, who actually leaves Van Dijk unmarked, and Van Dijk heads it home. And then just 2 minutes later, Cody Gakpo scores a brilliant goal. Fantastic finish from yet another Alexis McAllister assist. And then Robertson came on for Conor Bradley, who was very tired. And we also need to be careful with our players because we play the League Cup final in 4 days. But Liverpool are going into that with full confidence, I think. And then Luis Diaz, I love this goal, man. Luis Diaz, the way that he shows the defender the one way and then he goes the other and then smashes it into the near post corner. Absolutely brilliant finish from Andy Robertson's assist. Robertson just came on 3 minutes earlier and then he gets an assist to Luis Diaz. But the whole Liverpool team played even better than in the first half. The first half, Liverpool had more XG, more than twice as many shots, 12 shots to 5 of Luton. But second half, Liverpool had a 65% possession, 17 shots, 10 shots on target. In the second half, 10 shots on target for Liverpool in one half. That's remarkable with such an injury-plagued, decimated squad. Luton, comparing their stats, they only had 1 shot on target in the second half. Liverpool had 2.4 4 xg in the second half alone, 3.4 xg in total. So Liverpool fully deserved this victory. The xg actually mirrored the scoreline, but for Liverpool to have 17 shots in the second half, 10 on target, shows that Liverpool played full throttle, all out attacking football. Liverpool just never say die, and we never give in, we never admit defeat. We kept going until the last minute, and we just kept pounding Luton, wave after wave after wave of attacks. Absolutely loved this Liverpool performance, honestly. Virgil van Dijk was imperious, he was a real leader. Joe Gomez at left back played really well, and then when Robertson came on for Bradley, Joe Gomez switched to right back. Gravenberch also had a pretty good performance. Endo was terrific as always, and McAllister I think was our best midfielder and one of our best players, and he gets 2 assists today. But all of our front three scored. Elliott, Gakpo and Diaz all scored. So even when we had to change the team, the whole team around, this Liverpool side never played together like this before, and yet Liverpool scored 4 goals. All of our front three score, and Cody Gakpo is now back in form, back-to-back games, back-to-back goals for Cody Gakpo. And I'm also so happy for Luis Diaz, who scored against Burnley, scored against Luton, scored against Chelsea as well. So 3 home games in a row. Luis Diaz scores 3 goals in 3 home games in a row. Absolutely brilliant, and let's hope that he can continue this, because every second game he's scoring. So he has 4 goals in his last 7 games. That's really impressive by Luis Diaz. Now he has 6 goals and 3 assists in the Premier League, his best Premier League goal tally, and he also has 1 goal in the League Cup, 1 goal in the FA Cup, 2 goals in the Europa League. So now Luis Diaz is into double figures. He also has 10 goals now, just like Cody Gakpo, who also has 10 goals and 4 assists in all competitions. Oh, maybe I'm mistaken and Luis Diaz only has 9 goals this season and 3 assists, but still the point stands. This is the best season of Luis Diaz, and with the so many personal problems that Luis Diaz had, I'm really happy that he is scoring goals now regularly, because some fans actually doubted him and his ability. You know, he's 27 years old, he's not a young player anymore, so we of course expect a Liverpool winger like Luis Diaz to deliver regularly. But once he settled back into the Liverpool team and once he got a run of games, he started scoring, he started delivering. And now Liverpool have the best goal difference in the Premier League. We scored 63 goals in 26 games, which is absolutely remarkable. And we have now 60 points. So even if that now that we don't play on the weekend and Man City and Arsenal play, they can't overtake Liverpool. Liverpool will be top of the league going into next week, no matter what happens on the weekend. And I really hope and pray that we can somehow get over the line and beat Chelsea in the League Cup final, because Jurgen Klopp deserves at least 1 trophy in his last season in this Liverpool side. And imagine what Liverpool could do if we could have a lot of our injured players back. There are rumors that Darwin Núñez and Mo Salah could be back for the League Cup final. It's not certain yet. They weren't on the bench. Actually, Liverpool had no attacking substitutions from senior players on the bench. We had Nioni, Gordon and Dance, the new player, Jadon Dance, who never made his Liverpool debut before. This was his Liverpool debut, and finally he got to play. And I liked all the young players that came on. They were full of running, full of energy, full of enthusiasm, and that's what you want to see. And Liverpool have recovered 22 points from losing positions in the Premier League this season, more than any other side, and also this is their joint most in a single campaign in the Premier League. We also recovered 22 points from losing positions in the 2008-2009 season, which was the famous Luis Suarez season where we almost won the Premier League title. Hopefully this season we will go one better and win the Premier League. Liverpool only have 12 games left in the Premier League. 12 cup finals if you like. Nottingham Forest away, Man City at home, Everton away, Brighton at home, Sheffield United at home, Man United away, Crystal Palace at home, Fulham away, West Ham away, Tottenham at home, Aston Villa away and Wolves at home. So we have some really tough games coming up. I'm hoping some of our injured players will be back. If Núñez and Salah could be back And if Szoboszlai could be back for that run of from Man City basically, that would give Liverpool a massive boost. And this has to give a lot of confidence to the Liverpool players, because it shows that even with 12 injured players, even when the odds are stacked against us, even when we have a decimated squad with loads of injuries, we can still play brilliant football, we can still win games, we can still score 4 goals in back-to-back games after we got so many injuries. That's really, really impressive, because the Premier League is not easy. It's not easy to score 4 goals in back-to-back games in the Premier League. So hats off to this Liverpool side, hats off to Jurgen Klopp, hats off to the Liverpool crowd, the Liverpool fans at Anfield, who produced a brilliant atmosphere once again. And thanks to you guys for allowing me to making these videos. I really appreciate your support. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. See you later, guys. Goodbye.